What's up? You watch any football today? I did not. I'm not really a big college football guy. More of an NFL guy. What's up? What's up? What was the Marine Corps worth it? After all the benefits and stuff that I've got, absolutely, 100% it was worth it. Any advice for a pulley heading to boot camp? Well, one, watch my channel. If you're not yet subscribed, definitely subscribe. That's the best advice I can give you. I'm just kidding. But just prepare yourself mentally and physically, and you should be a-okay. Hey, Trell, what man in your career did you respect the most at first sight/time meeting them? It would probably be my advanced school instructor. He was a staff sergeant. He went on, I think, maybe 2 deployments, Afghan, something like that. I don't know. But just looking at this guy, one, he just looked intimidating. Just a big guy, strong guy, but he was really smart too. And it's just he just demanded respect every time he opened his mouth, and those were like the type of guys. And he wasn't on any like fuck shit. He was like, if he could tell you to do something, like he would do it himself or stuff like that. And it's just those type of guys you would do anything for. Or like if they told you jump off a bridge, like, okay, I'm gonna jump off because I know he's gonna jump off first type shit. Opinion on the vaccine mandate. That is some bullshit. That is straight bullshit. You should not have to force anybody to get a vaccine. They didn't force people to get the flu fucking shot. So why are they making the COVID shot a mandate? That is crazy to me. Hey Trell, I watched your videos before I was a pulley and now I'm in ITB. That's what's up. I hope you're liking it. Amen. If y'all Christian or believe in Jesus, make sure you're repenting. Never know when Jesus is coming back. Facts. I'm on probation right now, but I'm talking to my probation officer about letting me off to join the Marines. Do you know anyone who has done that? I don't know anyone specific, but I'm pretty sure you're going to have a good chance of being able to do that. Just get a recruiter on your side. You can probably work something out. Let me see. I was at boot camp, then got ELS for a drug pop. Can I re-enlist? I made it to phase 2. I have no idea about that. You're gonna have to talk to a recruiter. Just swore in a couple weeks ago under the engineering contract. Congratulations. How was the transition to civilian? How has the transition been? It was a little rocky at first, but I'm starting to get the ropes again of being a civilian. It's not easy. Sometimes you want to go back. Sometimes you miss being there. Sometimes you don't want to go back at all. It's just a different way of life. So, Trell, tell the chat the perks of subbing to your channel. Okay, I can tell that. Tell the what? Tell the chat the perks. The perks. I would say of joining my channel, right? I'm more raw probably than any other military creator out there, right? I'm going to tell you the honest truth. Whether you want to hear it or not, whether I should tell it or not, I'm going to tell it. I feel like other military type of people that do it, they're good YouTubers by far, but sometimes they're limited to what they can say, whether they're still in or whatever limitations they have. So by that, they can't really tell you the raw truth because they'll get in trouble, just like I did. I got NJP for it. So I would definitely recommend if you do want kind of the raw cut of what the military life, especially Marine life, is like, then I would definitely say sub to me. It'd be greatly appreciated. I'm also going to be sharing, life tips, how I was able to retire at 22, what I'm doing now in my life, things and lessons I've learned in my life. Also, I do some gaming, trying to get into that too. So, I guess those would be the perks. And just if you like vibing with a cool guy. Let me see. Where I'm at. What type of content will you make when you stop making Marine Corps videos? So, I might not completely stop. I'm still contemplating whether I'm going to stop making Marine Corps videos, but it will turn into a Military Monday type thing. So it would be like, me playing some Battlefield, which I cannot wait to come out. It's going to be so dope of a game. But it'd be like me playing some Battlefield, me talking about, a funny story or a shitty time or, some kind of military stuff. I'll probably do Q&As every once in a while on military content, but it's not going to be for a little minute, so don't worry. Hey, I'm in ITB training to be a mortarman. That's what's up. Mortars is the way. Let me see. My recruiter asked who against the shot, and I instantly raised my hand. Yeah, it's a touchy subject right now. Got your pistol yet? No, I'm getting two next month. I'm getting 2 pistols next month. Nice beard. Also, I'm currently 15, and it's my birthday today, and I have 2 years until I can join the Marine Corps, and my inspiration was you. Thank you. Well, Ray, happy birthday. And that's awesome that I can be an inspiration. That's why I do YouTube, to try to help somebody else. So glad I can help you out, but happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. Jerry, how have you been? I've been great. Been living my life and chilling. How hard is infantry on the body? I got VA compensation from it, so I can tell you that right there. How hard it is on your body. I'm 22, right? And I'm getting, medical benefits as far as that from the VA. Thoughts on the Coast Guard? I mean, they're pretty chill people. Don't really hear anything bad about the Coast Guard. So, how do you pop on a drug test if you made it to phase 2 in basic? I'm confused. Exactly. I was wondering that too. How do you pop on a drug test? Like, did someone sneak you like a fucking Xanax or like some ecstasy and like or ecstasy in a fucking like letter home or some shit? Have you played 2042? No, I got it pre-ordered, so I'm waiting for it to download. So I can't wait. Just signed me an infantry squad leader contract. That is what's up. Good luck. You helped me gain a lot of information from your channel. I appreciate it. No problem. Glad I could help. Have you thought of making a Discord? No pressure, just curious. Yeah, so I'm not really, I haven't really done any research, honestly, on the Discord, but I heard a lot of people keep telling me I should do it, so I need to look into it. I need to write it down, look into it. What do you think of 3521 MOS? I have no idea what that is. Do you feel like the Marine Corps is headed towards being more combat effective or being lazy? Being lazy, for sure. But due to recent events, the Afghan stuff, they might not get as lazy. So, signed an infantry squad leader contract. I'm dead as fuck. I don't know if I can handle this chat troll. Do you watch the Watch on YouTube. It's a great channel covering military news. No, I do not. Nikki MGTV. He also does a lot of good topics covering news and stuff. Let me see. What was your worst experience in the Marine Corps? Being a boot, being a new guy, being a junior Marine. That shit was ass. What shit was so horrible. They test you at receiving. Damn, how you pop on drug test? That sucks. Thank you for the birthday wishes. No problem. What do you think about the Space Force? That is so crazy. Are you like hacking my computer? I actually got a Space Force video coming out towards the end of this month. I think it's like October 18th it'll be coming out, something like that. I just did a Space Force reaction, so it's really funny. So definitely a reason to subscribe right there. If you want to see me do a reaction, you don't want to miss it. Make sure you hit the notification bell. I don't know why I want to be in life. I don't know what I want to be in life. Wait, what? I don't know why I want to be in life. Do you think Marines is a good choice? It depends. It all depends what makes you happy and where you want to go as far as how you want the military to take you. Are you using it as a stepping stone for a career after Marine Corps? Are you wanting to do 20 years? It all depends on you. Do you want to have a hard life? Do you want to have an easy life? Do you want to, I don't know how to really say it, but the Marine Corps, just know the Marine Corps is not the only option. Just explore your options. It's been really fun watching you from going to should I join? I'm waiting to join. What? I don't even know what you're asking. Do the DIC you naked during the shower time? Yeah, of course. Did you ever go to the ball? Fuck no. I thought it was way too cringy, and I did not want to sit through a ceremony and put on my dress blues and be hot and fucking have my fucking neck being choked out by that fucking collar. So no, it was good. And then you had to go get your uniforms done. I did not feel like doing all that shit. I just had labrum surgery. How will this affect my enlistment process? What is that? Now that you're out, have you been smoking and stuff for that soreness? No, not really. I might have hit a couple blunts when I first got back, but no, I haven't really actually been smoking. Might have been doing some edibles. I don't know. But definitely, I'm really not a big weed smoker. For some reason, every time I smoke, I get too high, my head starts spinning, and I don't feel good. I end up just going to sleep. So I just can't. I can't smoke weed. You should do another video on fitness preparation for boot camp. Got you. Thoughts on Marines being deployed to Taiwan to train troops against China? Yep, that's what the Marine Corps is going towards anyway. So That's going to be the new Marine Corps. I have the ITB 20K in 2 weeks. Any advice? That shit is ass, especially if you're a mortarman or a machine gunner. So good fucking luck. I just talked with the recruiter. I'm gonna have a PT every Tuesday and Thursday. Yep, that's the way. That's the way of life right there. I'm already imagining Hell Week. Yep. What was your main reason to join the Marines? Main reason, I honestly wanted to get the fuck away from Memphis, Tennessee, and yeah, I wanted to go to war at the time when I was 17 and had a child's mindset. But yeah, I really wanted to get away and just travel and do something new. I just didn't know it was gonna bring so many problems and shit towards my way. I should have definitely thought about my job choice a lot more. But yeah, that was my reason. Who was the most high-ranking official you have ever talked to? Most high-ranking official? I was on gate guard in Japan for a range, and I think a 2-star or a 3-star general came up and kind of just chit-chatted with me. It was really awkward. One of those type of guys get up, like type of guys talk to you, it's just really awkward and uncomfortable. And I was like, dude, I really don't want to talk to you, but whatever. Labor room surgery is basically soldier surgery. I just want to tell anybody at MEPS that you got it done. Where the fuck you been, Trell? What you mean, where I've been? What you mean? Is it true that DIs actually physically hurt you? Some of them, yeah. If they got the balls enough to do it, they will. Or the ovaries. Does the Marine Corps even take that amount of responsibility to test you when you're already at basic? I'm dead as fuck. Your recruiters should have tested you before you went to MEPS. Yeah, I've never heard of you getting a piss test at boot camp. That's weird. What's the worst part about basic? Worst part about basic is the fact that it's 13 weeks, honestly. And the screaming. You get tired of screaming. That shit is so fucking annoying. How was the Reaper hike for you? I don't even know what that is. Does a bear poop in the woods? What? The worst part about boot camp is the countdowns. Yeah, that's one of them too. That's annoying too. Do you know if avionics Marines like their job? Yeah, all of them do. They like chill and just work on planes and fly. So, was there a time when you thought you would not pass boot camp? That's a great question. Towards the end, I got a hip fracture, like stress fractures in my hip, and I thought I was gonna get dropped, but I ended up pushing through. I had the option not to the Crucible, but I was like, I'm not going to be one of those guys that graduate boot camp that didn't complete the Crucible. So I ended up doing the final hike with those stress fractures, and it hurt so fucking much. But yeah, that was when I thought I wasn't going to pass boot camp. Do you regret joining? No, I don't regret joining. I regret my job choice though. Countdowns is the best, bro. It sounds like you should have joined the Space Force. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, you got me, I guess. The Reaper hike is at San Diego boot camp, not Paris Island. Okay, yeah, that's why I have no idea what that was. How does joining the Marine Corps if you're a dual citizen? I'm not completely for sure. You gotta talk to a colonel on that. You should start making videos about military videos or games and telling us what's real and what's fake about it. Actually, I was starting to actually do that. I was gonna hope to do that with the new Battlefield coming out, so thank you. Do you think you could have made it in the 75th Regiment? I don't know. Don't know. War games escalating between China, U.S., Japan, and Taiwan. Yep. Is the ASVAB hard or no? For me, it wasn't. For some people, it is. It depends how good you are at school, like how good you are in math. That's what gets a lot of people in math. But if you study for it, it's honestly not that hard. What kind of restrictions do you have after boot camp? How long do they last? What kind of restrictions do you have? What do you mean by restrictions? Can you you go off base after done working? It depends. When you go to SOI, if your instructors want to let you, sometimes they might let you go off on the weekends. At least I know for the SOI kids, they were able to. I was able to. MCT wasn't able to go off base, but sometimes they might not let you. It depends on what they want to do. So, but once you get to the fleet, you can do whatever you want to. You can go off base right after work, or you can go off base during work. You can just skip work. But is Marine boot camp really really that much harder than Army boot camp? Well, I've never been to Army boot camp, so I wouldn't be able to really tell you. But there is a reason why, if you're a Marine, you go through boot camp, you do not have to go through anyone else's basic training if you decide to join another branch. But if any other branch decides to come to the Marine Corps, they got to go through our basic training. So that should tell you a lot. What do you think the Marines will be like in 4 years? I think it will be a lot of stuff being done over by Japan and Taiwan and everything like that. I think everything will be geared towards fighting against China. Do they take people fresh out of boot camp to war? Not anymore, but they used to. Is there a way to fail written tests? How many written tests are there? Are there a way, if you're asking you're going to fail tests in boot camp, it's like almost impossible because you say the ditties, you scream the ditties, you study like so many times. SOI, same thing. They're not going to really just fail you unless you're just purposely failing. And there's no written tests when you get to the fleet unless you're going to a school. And those, yeah, if you fail, you fail. So, was there a time you thought you were going to die? First deployment when I was over by Iran, off the coast of Iran. I thought we were gonna have to go, or they told us we had the chance of going, like getting off ship and going to Iran and getting boots on the ground and doing some shit. I was like, fuck, I might die, but oh the fuck well, who cares? Honestly, that's what went through my mind. I was like, I signed up for the job, so I gotta do it. I just made it to my MOS school, and now I have to wait. Rush to wait. Yep, sounds about right. That's the Marine Corps. That was an answer to do DIs physically hurt you. Hell yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. What was the worst part of the PFT for you always? The run is always the worst part. Every single time. I maxed out pull-ups and crunches every time. The run, I think no one just likes running. Running just sucks. If it doesn't hurt you, we don't do it. Yeah, that's the Marine Corps fucking logic. Did anyone inspire you to join the Marine Corps? Well, my granddad was a retired sergeant major, did 26 years, and he was recon. Did multiple tours to Vietnam, so yeah, I would say he was probably my big inspiration to join. What is the hardest part of the ASVAB? Math for a lot of people. Your opinion on combat engineers? They're wannabe infantrymen. So, yeah, shout out to 1-8. Yep, them guys over there, like 1-8. Ever meet any recon Marines? MARSOC guys? Yes, met both. MARSOC guys are some cool motherfuckers. They're some chill, laid-back dudes. Recon just thinks they're hot shit, honestly, and they really don't even do anything. Pain is weakness leaving the body. That is some Marine Corps fucking back of the fucking police shirt type shit. What should my weight be for my height? 5'6". That is something you gotta ask your recruiter. Or you can look up the weight and height chart on Google for the Marine Corps. There should be a version of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but a Marine version just came to mind. Dude, I would definitely help write that book. So you find me an author and I will help them write it. Did anyone you know successfully become a Marine Raider? No. I knew somebody that tried out, did not make it. They said that shit was ass. It was horrible. It's really hard. How many pull-ups can you do? Currently, I do not know. The most I've ever done at my peak, like pull-up condition, was like, I want to say 36, or like 35, somewhere up there. I'm pretty sure it was at boot camp. It was like a field day type competition. I was the one doing pull-ups for my platoon. So, what's your longest plank? Longest plank. Another question I do not know. So I'm gonna have to time that for you. As AI technology is progressing every day from a military view, do you think one day they will take over and go rogue? Because that is something Elon Musk talks about a lot. That is a possibility. That's a scary possibility. That is really scary. If robots do take over, that would be some shit. Hopefully that shit doesn't happen. What's going to eventually happen to the LTC? What is that? Jason, are you mad? If you leave the Marine Corps, could you join it again or no? Yes, I can if I want to, but fuck no, I'm good. What happens if you aren't very loud and shy during boot camp? They're just gonna fuck your world up. Imagine you possibly going to Iran reminds of the landing in Kuwait scene in Jarhead. Yeah, that shit was butt cheeks. Show you're an inspiration. Thank you. I'm glad I can be that for you and everybody else. That's what I do this for. This is why I do this. What was your best 3-mile time on the PFT? 19:30 was my best time. Would you go MARSOC if you had the chance? Fuck no, I'm good. How many push-ups a day did you have to do in basic? That is I don't know. We didn't count them. I just did them. A lot. I can tell you a lot. Bro, a recruiter in the office I go to is supposedly recon, and he be hidden on every girl that walk in there. It's crazy. Yeah, so another thing recruiters do is, yeah, they did that. Because that's what happened to me. My recruiters actually put me on females. They were like, hey, Cantrell, I heard she is, a little out there. She's probably gonna, she'll probably do stuff. And it happened. I ended up fucking. So, yeah, that's what recruiters do. I mean, think about it. They're in dress blues. And girls go crazy over dress blues, so a lot of girls come in there, and then they get bored, and then they start talking to these young girls, and we're like, "What the fuck, dude? You're a grown ass man." The girl's like 17, 16. But me walking in at 17, I could talk or do whatever I want with all of them. So Yeah, I did me. You did 36 without coming off the pull-up bar. Yes, I did. You should do a collab with other YouTubers in the Marines. It's kind of hard because other Marines are kind of scary. Because that's why I got NJP was for my YouTube channel. So, were you born in 2002? No, I was born in 1999. Record your longest plank and pull-up record. Got you. What job would you pick if you could again? Admin. I would do some desk shit, and I would do the Marine Corps for 20 years probably. Did you ever work with Intel? Yes, we did. We did. My first deployment on the MU. I don't know, just did it. Yeah, I don't know, I just did it. I'm currently a Marine Police in Westchester, New York. That's what's up. Going to boot camp in 2 weeks, but I haven't been training. I passed the IST. I am good to go. Or am I good to go, you think? I bet that 2 weeks quarantine would be a good time to get the push-ups up. Love the content. Yes, I think you're good. You're gonna be great. You're gonna kill boot camp. Just like you said, make sure you're working out during quarantine. Don't get lazy during quarantine. I gotta go, but thanks for the great advice. No problem. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Was there a time when you got individually smoked in the sandpit? Fuck yeah, I did. I think I fell asleep or I was writing a letter during class in the auditorium, and they saw it and they fucked my world up. Can you bring your own car to MOS school? Fuck no. If you could do it all over again, would you have joined? Yes. Different job or a different branch, but I would still have went to the military. What job did you pick? I was an infantryman. Borderman, if you want to get more specific. Is it normal for me to not have heard from my Marine for 2 weeks? He has a cell phone, but it's been off. He's probably in the field. Or I don't know what job he is. What job does he have? What's your name? Rosaline. Whatever. Just let me know what kind of job he has. I can probably help you out a little bit more. Is the IST hard? No, not at all. Well, from my point of view, it wasn't. But I worked out a lot, and I was pretty active. I was in sports, so it wasn't for me. Maybe if you haven't worked out, it might be a little hard. LMAO, what kind of stupid question is that, bro? No, I ain't mad. I'm chilling in one of my favorite YouTubers live. Ha ha ha. That's what's up. Thank you, Jason Smith. Thank you. I hope I can one day be everyone's favorite YouTuber, military YouTuber, or just YouTuber in general. That'd be great. What was it like seeing combat footage for the first time? Not actual combat, just what combat looked like. I was like, fuck, damn, that's some shit. That's gonna suck if I have to do that. That's what I said, or that's what my reaction was. Now that you're out and you can talk about this type of stuff, what do you think of our president? That motherfucker is ass. He is boo-boo cheeks. He is crap. He is shit. He is not doing a good job. He needs to get his shit together. Somebody needs to help that man out. He is not doing a good job. I'm active duty, embracing the suck. LMAO, this 96 is lit though. Yeah, that's what you look forward to. 96s and 72s. What's up, y'all? I just graduated boot camp September 17th. Congratulations, you made it. What does Weapons Platoon do in the fleet since we aren't at war? They just shoot machine guns and mortars, honestly. But the Marine Corps is starting to transform more into like an army platoon, so there's just going to be no weapons platoon at all. It's just going to be weapons attached throughout the line platoons. So, what's the worst thing you've been caught doing in the Marines? Running somebody over with my car. Yep. Did you ever cry in boot camp? Yes, I did. I cried when I got my EGA. You cannot hold that shit back. I don't care who the fuck you are. Once you get that fucking EGA, you know it's all the way the fuck over and you're done with boot camp. And I cried like a little fucking girl. I just let it all out. And I was on the front row, and my senior DI awarded me with my own EGA and with his own personal EGA. So yeah, it was tough. And then I was also crying because my hip was like on fucking fire. So his job is communication. If he's attached to an infantry battalion, he's probably in the field, so I wouldn't worry too much. I'm about to take an extra shot of Douce for everyone here. Dude, definitely take one for me. Yes, that would be great. I wish I had some fucking Douce. My boyfriend is deployed. He still has no flight home. Should be back in a week. When will I know when he is back? Trust me, he will let you know when he's on the way, and he will let you know when he makes it. Is McMap useless in a real fight? Yes. Fuck yes. Hella yes, it is. Now, I will say, the McMap does teach you some cool throws. Teaches you how to disarm people with like knives and guns. So that shit is useful. But the punching and the other dumb shit, no, that shit is not gonna fucking help. Them motherfuckers will whoop your fucking ass if you're gonna like rely on McMap. You would have to do McMap every fucking day, like practice something out of McMap every fucking day for it to actually work in a real fucking fight. Because most of the people that are like McMap instructors also took like jujitsu or something else, but McMap is not gonna fucking save your life. At fucking all that shit is useless. I'm trying to tell you, because if you go up against somebody that knows some jujitsu, you're gonna get your ass whooped if you just rely on McMap. Trust me, because I know, because I got my ass whooped. So, do you have any ear damage or tendonitis? Fuck yeah, I do. I shot mortars for fucking 3 years. So, let's go, Brandon. Yeah, right. Favorite country you deployed to? Spain by far. They got some beautiful people there. And really fun, good vibes, good drinks, good food. It was awesome. Do you get free time as active duty? Do everyday things like you go go to the gym? Wow, I butchered that. Yes, you do get free time on active duty. You get when you're off work, you're off work. So if you want to go fucking go to the gym, go to the gym. You want to go get high, go get high. You want to go drink, go drink. You want to go fuck. You can do whatever the fuck you want to. Just if it's something you're not supposed to, don't get caught, and just make sure you're at work the next day. Love your story when your guys party so hard you raise Greece's economy. Yeah, that shit was true. Facts. Big facts. That shit was so fucking fun. I miss Greece too. Does the Marine Corps help transition you into a job when you finish serving? Yes and no. They make you go through a mandatory class called TRS, Transitional Readiness Seminar, whatever the fuck. And it's supposed to help you learn how to build a resume and all this shit. And no one really pays attention because that shit is boring and we don't give a fuck. Like, most of us, if you're really looking to work, you're going to do it on your own. You're going to find out on your own. But the Marine Corps is just obligated legally to help you learn how to do all that shit. So, yes and no. What's the story of running someone over? I actually have a video on that. It's underneath my gaming playlist, and it literally says I hit somebody with my car, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. Yep, I hit somebody with my car. It's a fact. I have a video on it. What company were you at? ITB, Alpha Company. What company you were at boot camp? I was India, Insane India. 3rd Battalion, best battalion. Favorite beer? Corona by far. How did you run someone over with your car? I think you was playing, are you? No, I'm not fucking playing. I legit have a video talking about when I ran somebody over. It's all because he called me a bitch, and I'm not no bitch, and I will show you I'm not a fucking bitch, and that's what I did. I ran his ass over. Yes, ran his ass over. And like, that guy's in the break. I guess I knocked the screw loose because he got caught doing some dumb shit. And yeah, yes, I think he's infantry. Thank you, I feel better. No problem, glad I could help. I'm trying to surprise him. I live in France, going to fly to LA to be there when he gets back. Yeah, so hopefully he'd let you know soon then. You also maybe go on the Facebook page of his unit. They probably will tell you when he's coming back. So, what belt did you get to at McMap? Black. I got my black belt. Do you know a guy named Daniel Carter? Sounds familiar. He was a 0311. Sounds really familiar. Did you ever want to be a MAI? Yes, I did. But at the time, I was a Lance Corporal with a black belt. But they would not let me go to MAI course because I was a Lance Corporal and I had to pick up Corporal. And by the time I picked up Corporal, I was already going to advanced school. I just didn't have time to be an MAI anymore, so it sucked. But I really did want to be one. I just wanted the tab. Are you able to wear piercings and while civilian clothing while in the Corps? Fuck, no, you're not. No, you're not. But if you have the balls and you don't give a fuck like I did, then go for it. But if you get caught, you're fucked. You're just gonna get in trouble. But I didn't give a fuck. Like, I wanted to be a civilian when I was a civilian time. Like, I had my civilian time, so I popped in my earrings and I just went the fuck away from base and I enjoyed my fucking life. I just was dumb for putting earrings in during a YouTube video, and someone got mad because one of my YouTube videos blew up and they were like, oh my god, she's a Marine, he's wearing earrings, oh my gosh, she sucks. So I only will do jiu-jitsu. Wait, come back. I will only do jiu-jitsu if it's with geese, to be honest. Well, would you re-enlist into another branch? Right now, fuck no, I'm good. I heard the Army Combatives program is better than McMap. Probably is. I definitely believe that because my uncle, when he got back from the Army and he used to like wrestle, he used to fuck my ass up. So, and the shit I learned McMap was nothing like that. So, should I sign when I'm 17? I did, and just know if you do, you get out when you're 21. You still got your whole life. So, But it's up to you. Trell, I wish I could have gone to boot camp with you. Yeah, that shit was lit, yo. We had some fun. We had some crazy shit happen in my fucking boot camp. We had one dude go fucking crazy, try to attack a DI. We had people like jumping out their sleep, sleepwalking, doing some weird shit. We had people fighting. That shit was fun. That shit was fun, honestly. Infantry or artillery? Infantry, you're gonna be having a shitty life. Artillery, you're still not technically a grunt. You're still a pogue, so you're gonna have a better way of life. But it's just gonna be more like fucked as being a pogue because you're gonna have to care about shit a lot more. In infantry, we don't give a fuck about hair because we don't give a fuck about a uniform. Like, we can care less. I did not care how my hair looked. I did not care how my uniform looked. And then Marine Corps started to be like, oh, there's no such thing as having field cam. He's like, all your cam should look perfect. Like, we're not fucking pogues, but whatever, dude. Excuse me, but yeah. If you want to not have such a sucky life, go artillery. Is it true that if you really want to see combat, you should join the army? Yes, they get a lot more Middle East deployment. So yes, I definitely agree with that statement. Let's throw a Project X party, bro. Well, Jason Smith, wherever you are, let me know, and we will throw this fucking party. Just know, if we're gonna do this, we're going all the way the fuck up. Like, we're going all the way the fuck up. Like, I will come there. I will help buy shit too. You just get all the people, and we're gonna turn that bitch up. Do you play the piano? Show real quick. I do, but I cannot show you. So I'm actually taking lessons. So I'm trying to be like fucking Beethoven / like, you know, John Legend / fucking who else? Yeah, I'm trying to be like I just master a piano. So I'm actually taking lessons now. So I will show you eventually though. What do you do if your family doesn't come to your graduation? Usually, if your family doesn't show up, somebody else's family will just greet you and just bring you in like you're their own child. It's just a big happy family there. Trust me, you won't feel left out. Somebody will bring you in. Was the food good in the defect? For me, yeah. That shit was free. So, well, it wasn't free, but that shit came out of my fucking paycheck. So, yeah, that shit was fucking good to me. Adrian Bell, thank you so much. You're about to make me cry for the donation. Honestly, thank you. You do not have to do it, but I really, really appreciate it. Just don't know. Stuff like this just really brightens up my fucking day. And some people might be like, that's only like $20, but to me, that is a fucking it's $1 million. Just the fact that someone took the time out to do that is fantastic. Thank you so much. Any VA experience? Yes, I've been to many VA appointments. I've been to the whole VA experience. I actually have my VA compensation already. Been had it for a while. Let me tell you, it was fucking worth all the trouble and shit I went through in the Marine Corps for this VA benefit. I might have 100%, might not. Just know I'm loving my fucking life. So, the worst thing about prison was what the fuck, prison? Who's talking about prison? I got hit for blah 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 at MEPS. Waiver got disapproved. Still trying to get in. Pray for me. Got you. Praying for you. Hopefully you get in. How hard will it be to pick up rank as a 52? Picking up rank is all on you. How good are you at your job? Do you stand out? Are you not getting in trouble? Are you boosting other people up? Like, that's all depending on you how fast you honestly rank up. But I actually have a video on how to rank up faster, or how I got corporal in 2 years. So I made a video about it. What is that? We about to fight China over semiconductors. Yeah, it's gonna be just hell. What are your thoughts on Lieutenant Scheller? I think that's how you say his name. That's a leader right there. Fuck yeah. We need to have more guys like that just stand up and just say, I don't give a fuck, y'all suck at leading. Like, that's how leaders are supposed to be, and that guy's awesome for doing that. So yeah. I am a pre-Marine mom, LOL. Okay. My son goes to Paris Island on August. Okay, I see what you're saying. August 22nd, 2022. I was so confused. Your channel is very informative. My son wanted to do this for a while. He killed it at ASVAB and his first training today. That's what's up, JL. Nice to have another Marine mom, because those Marine moms be looking out. They send you care packages. They make sure that the boys are taken care of on deployment. So congratulations to your son, and I hope y'all's journey as a happy Marine family goes good. So. And thanks for supporting me. What do you know about massage parlor near Camp Lejeune? Damn, they have one near Camp Lejeune. I knew about Toby's and Platinum. I knew about Platinum when it was still Driftwood. And let me tell you, they did some shit up in there. I know some boys that fucked, honestly, in Platinum. Toby's lit. I ain't gonna lie. When they was bringing the strippers, or not the strippers, the fucking porn stars, that shit was lit. I got to meet Cleo Valentine. I got to meet Annabelle Peaks. I actually got to hold her tits, so in the picture. So that was great. Those are the only two I went. After that, I stopped going. I was like, I should probably stop doing this because it's just they're trying to zap all your money. But yeah, stay away from strip clubs over there. But I did not know they had a massage parlor near Camp Lejeune. So looking back on it, would you have chose the Army or the Marine Corps again? I don't know. I had the most fun time of my life in Marine Corps, so probably still Marine Corps. Who was the buffest Marine you ever saw while you were in? It was a grand senior I had. So a grand senior is like, so your senior is the person over you directly. Your grand senior was the person over your seniors, right? So I had a grand senior machine gunner, biggest motherfucker on. He looked like The Rock, honestly, with just blonde hair, big guy, machine gunner. Been watching your fitness content, and in 1 month I went from 198 to 183. My goal is 165 to 170. Thanks, Trell. Well, I'm so glad I was able to start your journey on your fitness stuff, but it's awesome that you're doing that by yourself. I do not want to take any credit for that. You're doing that by yourself because you're pushing yourself and doing the work. So that is awesome, Brandon, that you have lost that weight. I'm already, and it sucks. Yeah. Pogue life does kind of suck. How you feel the first time using the mortars? Did you use Carl Gustav's? No, we didn't use Carl Gustav's. But first time using mortars, like firing mortars, that shit was badass, honestly. Dropping rounds is still fun to this day. If I could go back and drop some rounds, I would. Is it worth buying the most expensive boots for boot camp? LOL. Yes and no. Boots are everything, honestly. I would say yes. Boots are everything. That shit saves your feet. I wish I had good boots starting off. Danners, if you know what Danners are, those are some of the best boots for hiking and everything else. They're like lightweight, but they're durable. Those motherfuckers are good. So Danners are good, but boots are everything, honestly. And like, if you have good boots, you have good support. If you have good support, then you're gonna have good knees and better hips and better back. So yeah. How was pay in the Marine Corps? Honestly, wasn't just that good, to be honest. So, but I mean, you still get paid every 1st and 15th, so it's reliable. What's the most crunches you ever did on the PFT? I think it was 120. I just stopped after 120. I'll watch the video when you hit the guy with a car. When this stream's done, how long will you be streaming for? How long have I been streaming for? 37 minutes. I will go 40 minutes, and then I will end the stream. Not 40 more minutes until I want to get to 40 minutes. Just to clarify that. Is Marine Recon worth it? Yes or no? No, not really. I wouldn't say. They don't do anything. Recon doesn't do anything. They have no missions. Would you recommend join normal Marine Corps first, or should I go MARSOC? No, do the regular first. Regular Marine Corps first. Please, just do that first. November 1st is my ship date. I wish you the best of luck. What do you think about becoming drill instructor in Marine Corps? I almost did. I was so fucking close. So close, but the Marine Corps NJP'd me, and I said, fuck you. I was so close. Dude, it was crazy how close I was to becoming a drill instructor or a recruiter. But I said go for it. That should be fun. You just yell at motherfuckers and just laugh at people all day. So that should be fun. Will they trip if you have a tattoo? Hell yes, they will fucking trip. Especially if it's visible and it's out of race, they will trip. But also, there's one thing I didn't give a fuck about, and I got a sleeve while I was in, and now I'm about to finish my sleeve actually this week. I cannot fucking wait. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, probably want to, so you can see what my sleeve looks like at the end. It's almost about to be done. I'm so excited. Tips on the ASVAB. Study. How is PT in the fleet? That shit is ass if you are entering a new guy. That shit is going to be butt, cheeks, ass. PT is ass. But once you become a senior, you do not PT no more. I'm just going to be honest with you. Some mornings we wake up, I'll look at my roommate, I'll be like, yeah, fuck this. We're not PTing today. And we'll just tell one of the other seniors, like, hey, you got the boys today. Go fuck them up. So, let me see. Hey, Trell, are you cutting right now? Yes and no. Not really. I'm kind of just trying to maintain the weight I'm at and just mold, honestly. I beat that case, DWI. Wait, did I have a talk with you on Snapchat? Are you the same guy? Have you ever thought about trying to be a Navy SEAL? Fuck no, once again. Best boots, yes. Danner Reckonings are the best boots, I'm telling you. Do you qualify with open sights? What? I ship out in a couple weeks to Pendleton. What should I do beforehand to prepare for a boot, sir? I have a lot of videos on that, actually. Like, you can study some knowledge, work out, just mentally get ready and physically get ready, honestly. That's all you really can do. If I want to become a scout sniper, should I go Army or Marine Corps? Marine Corps is going to be a little bit harder. Army, I don't know, honestly. But Marine Corps are the best snipers. Just throwing it out there. Adrian Bell with another donation. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Honestly, I really do. Like, for real. Adrian, thank you. Who are you? I need to talk to you. Just tell you thank you. Hit me up on Instagram, Snapchat, something. Let me see. Were any of your drill instructors swole? No. They were just skinny, mean motherfuckers, honestly. Have you ever got food poisoning from Marine Corps food? I believe so, yes. I was on the toilet for a while. Tips on how I can prepare for a drill before boot camp. Drill's honestly not that hard. They're going to show you. I wouldn't even stress about drill. Can you do a video on how to do drill movements? I mean, sure, if y'all really want me to, but I'm telling you, drill is really not that hard. Should I tell anybody that I smoked weed? I used to be a pothead, but not anymore, and I'm not sure if I should say anything. Yeah, don't tell anybody you smoked weed, honestly. Would you go to the Army like some other Marines? I almost did, but I ended up getting a nice VA compensation, so I'm good. Favorite special forces? Navy SEALs. They're just some cutthroat motherfuckers. Oorah from Fort Still Marines. That's what's up, rah. The Army tried recruiting me after knowing I joined the Corps. LOL. Yeah, they're going to do that. Do you deadlift? Not anymore. My back cannot take it. Honestly, my back can. That sounds weird. Yeah, no. I'm just not going to say. No, I don't do deadlifts anymore. Did you get hurt during boot camp? Yes, I did. I ended up having stress fractures, and what else happened to me? Something else happened. I think I almost caught pneumonia or some shit. What knowledge do I need to know the most? Any study habits? Yes, I have a video on it. Literally, if you go on my page, there's a playlist that says boot camp, and you can look at it. Let me see. I picked infantry as my first pick. Do you think it's a good job? Go onto my infantry playlist. I want to do sniper though. What does it take? And my eyesight is not the best. Good luck trying to be a sniper if your eyesight's not the best. But as far as infantry being a good first job choice, I don't know. I had a bad experience, so you can't base it off my experience. I just wouldn't recommend it. What do you do as a mortarman? You fucking drop bombs from fucking heaven itself onto motherfuckers. That's a great job. How fast can you get switch from reserves to active? I cannot answer that. You have to talk to a recruiter. But guys, I have been streaming now for 42 minutes and 32 seconds, 33 seconds, and 34 seconds. All right, I've been streaming for a minute. Hopefully I answered a lot of y'all's questions. I really appreciate y'all joining. I will try to give y'all more live. Someone said I need to do more live streams, so I will definitely do that for y'all. I hope everyone has a safe and great weekend. Thank you, Adrian, again for all the donations. Yeah, I think that's it. Be watching out. Make sure you're subscribed. Your notification bell's on. I got videos dropping every single Monday. Every Monday is going to be some type of military shit. Throughout those other days is fucking like maybe a gaming video, maybe an inspiration video, something. But every Monday you are guaranteed to get some kind of military content out of me. So I'm telling you, turn on the notification bell, bring some friends in, just share videos, like videos, comment on videos, do all the above. But thank you for doing what you're doing. And all that stuff. Really appreciate it. Y'all guys are awesome. Great supporters. Great people. Great fans. Love chatting with y'all, chilling with y'all. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Be safe. If you're drinking this weekend, drink safe and responsibly. But make sure you do a shot for your boy, Trell. Please take multiple shots for your boy, Trell, because I think I'm about to go take some shots myself. But, yeah, guys. Everyone spam the comments right now. All right, guys. Catch you guys later.